yeah, I guess let's change the scene if that works. Okay, yeah, looks like we're on the correct scene now. So, my opponent I think has already played, and my country is Paraguay. I have Ostrogoths, which is this distribution, so bunch of European countries, mostly like centered around Italy, and then yeah, like Balkan stuff and some other European stuff as well. And then the world no move, of course, at the end. And yeah, I guess I will just get started then. Thank you, Geo. And also, yeah, thanks for the follow yesterday, or yeah, I only saw it after I was done with the stream, but yeah, cheers. Okay, so I'll get into it, I guess. Okay, urban, okay, says Encarnacion, so maybe that's just where we are then. Let's try east here and then south. At a sort of roundabout thing. What's the bus saying? Yeah, okay, also says Encarnacion. And it sort of looks like there might be nothing to our north here. Okay, it's some sort of highway, or bridge at least. Is there a river there then? Not sure. Maybe this thing we're looking at. No, that doesn't really work, does it? We'll just keep moving, I guess, for now. Sort of outskirts of town. Was maybe not the best direction to go, but I guess we can try west from here. I mean, will we get any street signs here? Maybe not. Maybe I have to just look for the roundabout then. This looks like it's getting more downtown. Where could we have been then? Not sure. Up here maybe? This is our angle at the start. Did we hit this eventually? I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't look like it. Always get a bit mixed up with the urban pinpointing. I mean, might just try somewhere around here. Oh, further down. Okay, so, I mean, maybe there's water there and it's not mapped, but yeah, I guess the river might continue down here or something. I should have tried the other way on the main road, really. Let's see. Okay, looks like opponent has just plonked capital, which is sort of valid if you don't really find anything in a big city. Okay, hopefully do better on the next round, but looks maybe a bit trickier. This way doesn't really look good, does it? Although it does the other way. It seems to just be a dead end, perhaps. Can I get back to the other one? Okay, sure. I wanna at least stay on the somewhat paved bit, I guess. Okay, looks like there might be some buildings and stuff. Okay, checkpoint here. Okay, actual road. We got to. Jesus de Tavarange. Okay. Las Colonas or something on the street sign. Could be something. I thought maybe this sort of area with the completely red soil. Itapur, which is, yeah, this department. Municipalidad de Jesus, okay. This one, yeah, I think that was on the sign. And we enter it from the west. Like south and west. Where could we have come from then? Not super sure. I guess we can check the angle at the start, which was like northeastish. Yeah, so maybe we were down here somewhere. I didn't really make note of the curves. I think we might have curved up once and then may go like around here or something. Oh, nice. Did actually get the 5k there. Well, that was a difficult round. Sort of took a while to get into the town. Although I guess there was only one way to go, really. If you stuck to the main road, at least. Alright, going well so far, I guess. And I think my opponent said they're sort of newer to GeoGuessr competitions, so maybe. Not sure if they've done a lot of moving stuff. Well, at least we're on a paved road this time, and it looks like some sort of highway. Also, I hope my mic is working. I didn't really check if I unmuted, also I think I did. Was it a road marker? It was the Panama 8. There's like some buildings, but not really a town. It's working. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. Although I guess I should not be really looking at chat mid-round, but it's fine if none of you spoils, right? Maybe we can just find the angle on the 8, which was here, I think, yeah. Might want a town name, though. Would certainly make it a bit easier, probably. But maybe we're not really getting anywhere. Wait, okay, we're going north there. I mean, I'm not sure if south looks much better. was like kilometer 400 or something. Which maybe it starts at the south. Okay, yeah, it actually goes like all the way there. This looks a bit off still. This perhaps. Making like a small curve. Does it go any further than that? Oh yeah, it does. But that's off angle. I mean, perhaps this looks okay. Heading off-road east. Will we find anything at this moment? Not really. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could have maybe seen that. We did also curve a little. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Should have maybe just looked for the road angle earlier. All good though. This time actually somewhat urban, maybe. Let's try to head into the town, I guess. Hopefully not stuck behind a truck. I might be. Might be some signs coming up. Okay, Encarnacion East and Asunción North. Clínica San Luis. I didn't really learn the phone codes or anything. Ruta. No. Interesting split in the road here. That might say something. Okay, San Ignacio Misiones. Okay, so Misiones is the province down here. And San Ignacio is here. And we were about to leave it, I think. Yeah, the road split is presumably that. We have just a off-road north, and then another one north that we can actually drive on. Is there a road name even? Hotel La Amistad is up here. Then we should just be on this one, I think. Yeah, and then there's the other off-road. Right, fairly easy one, that one. And I guess we've already won the seat, which is nice. So there's no real pressure for the last round. Let's head south here. Town entry sign. No, just Zona Urbana. Oh, that is a bit. Okay, Asunción in 91. Arroyos Esteros in 24. No, that's something different with Arroyos. And what is the other one? 25th of December. Okay, that's up here. That's interesting, perhaps. Oh, and the other one is there, so I guess we might be on this road. I have like a petrol station there. I think that doesn't quite line up. Or does any other road make sense? I'm not sure the white one works. I mean, let's just check the curve to the north, I guess. It's like sort of a slow curve. Then it's this angle. Around here, maybe? Is there any gas stations there? Okay, there's also another gas station. And then we curve again. Pablito. We did not enter this town, I think. Sort of confused. I mean, that one was closest, wasn't it? Or is it this one? Okay, maybe we are actually on the white one then. Yeah, I guess that looks good. I thought this looked a bit big for a white road, but I mean, near the capital maybe makes some sense. There's one more off-road, and then I think there were two more before the curve. One, and I think the second one. So I guess we're on this one then. Then there's one more, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Well, went fairly well, I would say. Round one, maybe really should have had the pinpoint, because I had the city info really quickly. Just kind of got lost there. And then round three, which was... oh yeah, it was the straight road. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, probably. Alright then, the other moving seat. Cool mountain. Let's go downhill, I suppose. Probably looks like Austria. Maybe Slovenia, but mountain looks quite big for that. Yeah, should just be Austria, I guess. Oh, come on, please get me around the curve. Oh, is the movement bugging downhill? Are we doing this? Well, that's perhaps a bit annoying. Okay. I mean, don't really want to go uphill here, do I? Was there any other way to go immediately here? Or maybe we can jump down. Ah, that might be some tech. Can we? Maybe. Maybe we cannot. I guess it's only this off-road. And we get to here again. Can we jump down to this road? Is there a road? It looks like it. Well, we can't jump there, and then... oh. No, we can't move past this. I mean, I don't really think there's gonna be anything uphill, but... I suppose we have to try. Maybe there's something on those signs here. That's just a bus stop, a police car. I mean, maybe it's not as uphill as I thought, so... I wasted a lot of time trying to jump the gap. That is a bit too small to read. Maybe this has something worthwhile. It's also too small. That's an annoying round, I have to say. I mean, it's pretty massive mountains. Suppose I can maybe just plonk it somewhere here. Or maybe I should go closer to Innsbruck. I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, even if we can go downhill, we might not reach the yellow here, so... I mean, maybe there wasn't too much info anyways. Was obviously a bit annoying to get the moving bug where you get stuck, but it's fine overall. They plonked more southern, which, I mean, maybe they also couldn't really move, so don't really blame them. So I'm not playing full screen because I think it loads a bit faster this way, and yeah, I'm also kind of used to playing this way for whatever reason. I mean, I guess I could try to get used to full screen, but I've just played this way for a long time, so I'll full screen for like no move or an NPC, but for the moving, I don't know, sort of am used to that. Okay, it's probably Bosnia or something. Is that a good road? It looks like a bigger road. Yeah, okay. Zipce and Sinica. Okay, Sinica is big, right? Okay, they're both sort of big. And we're between them. And coming off is Gračanica. Maybe just this one. Over there. Hey, what is the business? Baum? Okay, sure. Let's say Almi. Okay, that is very stylized, but I think it does say that. And we came from... I already kind of forgot. I think we came from the west. We sort of went north, I guess. Yeah. So from up here and then... where's the split in the road? Kind of curves off. Maybe it's not even a real split. I'm not really seeing it, am I? And then we are at this one. Wait, what? Okay. That is kind of confusing. Maybe we're just here then. I suppose we immediately curve, or this one. Yeah, this one makes more sense, right? Yeah, and then we hit this road. That looks good. Okay, sure. Get the pinpoint there, but they get the town anyway, so still a close game. I guess should be Slovakia. We have bilingual stuff. I should mean we're on the southern border then. Anything on that van, maybe? Maybe just the company name. Yeah, I think that road looks better, but it's under construction. Do we see some blue signs? Just arrows. Have a little... Those are also just arrows. Let's say something here. Urbanovo could be a place name. I haven't really heard of that one, but yeah, Urbanovo, I guess. It's just arrows again. Urbanovo, I mean, maybe I should just give it a scan. Doesn't look like the smallest town. Ah, yeah, okay, it's just very findable. Makes sense, I suppose. We came from Nova Ulica. This one, and I think we had street names at spawn. Yes, Sutna and some sort of building. Or it's like a bank. Where's Sutna then? Sutna is this one, and I think that should be the bank. That looks good, I think. Okay, yeah. Basically just ahead by the pinpoint so far. Okay, it looks like more. Bosnia maybe? Yeah, okay. FBA on the van. It's interesting, no Italy so far, although that has the most locations in this map, but I guess we can't really go north here. Guess we'll have to try south then. Ah, wait, those were signs. Bratsko is sort of southeastish. Wait, where am I zooming? Right here. Tuzla and Ormanica. Tuzla is down here and Ormanica is here. Oh, interesting. What was the other thing that was in the Bratsko direction? Pelagicevo, which I think I just saw. Are we like here then maybe? Or up here? Oh, that looks better. Yeah, and we were in this curve, I think. The off-road is east, so it should be this one. Yeah, okay, sure. Right. I guess going pretty well other than the Austria round. And the last one is also not Austria, Italy rather. Cerclia and Sutna. This might be Slovenia then, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe Croatia. Dolinja, Pirosica. Okay. I suppose we maybe want to go that way. I don't think there's anything there really. I mean, I hope I'm not completely off with my thought that it was Slovenia. I guess it could still be. Well, there's at least some Gen 4 here. Does this have anything? Perhaps, but we cannot go that way. And maybe I should also give the town names a scan meanwhile, but I always find that a bit hard to do while moving, because I don't really want to miss the info. I don't have... okay, now we have Bollard, so I guess it is Slovenia. Does this way look promising at all? I'm not so sure. We're entering something else, but it's blurred. I also didn't really see any road numbers on that side of the road. And what were the other town names? Like Cerclia, and then maybe we're getting somewhere here. Pra, okay. Can we have any signs, please? Oh wait, yeah, I can look for the river name. Maybe it's like the Drava or something. It's not. Oh, but Kirk, that's like mentioned in town names, right? I think at least. Well, I thought it might be somewhere up there, but well, I'm not sure. No, pretty off with the region, guess. Oh yeah, there's a couple of town names with the Kirk in it. Well, we luckily win the seed anyways, but that was maybe a bit close. Exactly, I mean, could have maybe found that if I just scanned everything. What was the other thing at start? It's Sutna. Right. Yeah, not sure I see Sutna at all. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's smaller. Well, at least we got the win anyway, so happy with that. And yeah, I suppose we'll play the no move. Okay. Kind of looks like Germany, maybe. Yeah. Don't really get any info though. I would say maybe looks more southern, but I'm really not too sure. Yeah, I suppose, I don't know, just block sort of central southern maybe. Go like here. Oh, quite southern. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Brazil. We have supports on the poles. I don't think there's anything useful on the street sign. We have anything on the poles themselves? Also not really. Yeah, kind of out Bahia maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't be too northeastern with the supports, obviously, but other than that, that's pretty flat as well. Maybe just go, yeah, sort of southern Bahia, although there's like elevation there. Go like here maybe. What? Okay. Didn't really expect that one. It's interesting. Never really seen the dry stuff there, but sure. Okay, South Africa. Can't really read the sign. I mean, it shouldn't be too far from Pretoria, maybe. I don't know. Like down here, maybe. Yeah, sure. Okay, bit more middle. Ah, thank you for the good luck earlier. Yeah, I suppose it helped. Did win the moving seats. And yeah, just playing out the no move now. Looks fairly southern, maybe. Don't really know. Is that like one of the palmetto things? Like which state is that again? Is that like South Carolina or North Carolina or something? I mean, I could believe it, I think. If that's what that even is, it's a bit hard to see. Yeah, I guess South Carolina isn't the worst idea, probably. It's like a decent hash for this area. Hey, okay, nice. Maybe that actually was something on the sign. How's it going so far? Yeah, I won both of the moving seats, thankfully. And the no move is pretty even. I guess I just got ahead from this round a bit, but yeah. The Paraguay was, yeah, I mean, I don't know, was pretty decent, and then the other moving seat in one Austria round I couldn't really move downhill at all because the movement was bugged, but I mean, I think maybe my opponent couldn't as well. But yeah, I'll just be finishing them no move and then probably bedtime for me anyway. What are those bollards? I guess some sort of snow pole extension on top. 25. Have rumble strips as well in the middle. I mean, I would lean US here, I guess, but don't really know where. And somewhere northwest, probably. Anything else we can use? That's sort of interesting. Mountains only on like the top of the hills and then pretty barren otherwise. Yeah, I mean, maybe go for a hedge here. Don't really know. Utah actually. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Although mountains didn't seem that big, but yeah, sure. Another South Africa round, I think. Yeah. I mean, probably like same area, realistically. Yeah, both got pretty close there. Japan. Maybe some info. It doesn't look like there'll be a phone code. Also doesn't really look like there's any prefecture, city kanji. Don't really know too much about the pose. I suppose the plate looks pretty normal. Don't really see. Huh. Is that the Kyushu thing where it's like sort of rumbly, like the wrapping on the pole? I suppose it could be Kyushu. I don't really know. Do I want to trust that? I mean, I don't really have too much of a better idea anyway, but I guess hedge at Eastern Kyushu. Okay, yeah. I think that was the Kyushu thing, maybe. Thankfully I spotted that. And Romania. With mostly metal roofs, or only metal roofs really. So I suppose we're going eastern. Yeah, nothing to read here really. Okay. Interesting. Didn't really think about there, but Canada. Can we see any transformer? Okay, not New Brunswick, presumably. Oh yeah, we have the Quebec thingy anyway. And mountains west. That's interesting. We're like here then. What? Maybe more like here. We have like any house numbers? 1186. I mean, I guess we don't have really too much time to scan. Are there any houses here? 2000? Numbers going down here? I mean, maybe this makes some sense. I don't know. I should have maybe looked there. Was the house number findable? Actually was. Okay, well. And last round is Philly. I mean, probably looks like Luzon to me. Have like a straight tuk-tuk, but I don't really know what they're supposed to tell me anyway, so. nothing really to read here. I mean, probably just go middle of Luzon, realistically. Or maybe a bit closer to Manila. Okay, well, that's a decent guess to end it off, I guess. Alright, okay. Well, obviously happy with the match outcome. I suppose I can show the seeds again. So this was the Paraguay, which, yeah, I did fairly well on. Then the regional map with the one Austria round where we couldn't really move downhill, but and then also, yeah, the Slovenia, I just didn't really find anything. I might have gotten to the yellow maybe, but yeah, sure. And yeah, the no move. I'd happy at least that I won, and yeah. Have you already played your seeds earlier, or do you still have to play them as well? If you're still here, of course. Ah, you played them last second. Okay, sounds good. What country do you have, and then, yeah, what region? I suppose I could maybe just check myself, but Russia, oh. I suppose you've already practiced some for that. And South America, it sounds doable, honestly. It's nothing that's really unfun to play or anything. Okay, well, I think that'll be it for my stream here. Thanks anyone for watching, I guess. Paraguay wasn't that bad, to be honest. Like, most of the locations in the map were pretty urban, or at least on some bigger road. It wasn't really too bad, like not any dirt roads or stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll end the stream now. Thanks for watching. And yeah, bye bye.